This is my Sur-Ron pit bike. If you're new to the channel, I spent the last 3 weeks building this up from a stolen powder coated frame to what it looks like now. It is basically a brand new bike. Every component on this bike is brand new other than the motor. Now I am super excited because today we get to finally take this bike out on its first ride. The only issue is, if you look at the floor, everything is soaking wet. We had Storm Dara tear through the UK this week, which has left all the trails covered in mud. I originally wanted to take this bike on the mountain bike trails, but today I don't think that's going to be possible just because they're dug into the ground and they hold all the water. But I have another idea. But yeah guys, I'm super excited to finally get this out onto the trails. So without further ado, I'm going to gear up and I'll see you on the GoPro. And one last thing, I have a really important message to share at the end of the video about this bike, so make sure you stay tuned, you do not want to miss out. Oh yeah, and 90% of the parts on this bike, all of the titanium bolts, brake, discs, controller, all came from WGT Racing, by the way. Wow, not too bad. The back wheel is just spinning. I really love the feeling of this Ventus controller, and the display is so bright and easy to see. I'm having so much fun already. The weather is absolutely appalling, so I try my best to keep the GoPro clean. The Talaria front mudguard is doing its job. The suspension feels great, this R-Flow XA suspension combo. If you do want to set yourself, I'll put a discount code for them in the description and on the screen now. This is for the UK site. If you're not a UK viewer and you want to buy them and you're from Europe or America, then you want to use the link and the code at the bottom of the screen now for the international site. I have both the shock and the forks on this, and so far they feel amazing. The OG viewers will remember this trail. Whoa. The bog. This bike is so lightweight and perfect for mountain bike trails. Oh no. I did fully waterproof the motor, which is a good thing guys. Took the cover off and sealed it up properly with some sealant. Oh wow, this bike is so much fun. I might just slacken these off a touch, just preload a bit less. What's that, one click? Okay, the shock feels good. It's got a lot of power, a lot of torque. Oh look, someone's dug a little track. Look at this guys. I'll try and turn around so you can see the carnage that goes on back here with so much torque on such a small wheel. Pretty. Yeah, I really love these switches on the Ventus and the display. They're so cool. What are we on? 78%, I've got plenty. Turn this regen down. Don't like having regen on my bike. Let's see how it does a wheelie. Okay, this throttle mode is a bit aggressive. Let's turn that down a touch. Alright, let's try it again. Hang on. Oh yeah, she's dialed. All the power in the world. I actually prefer the raised display on this. So to get to that, you hold down the OK button. This is so much fun. Guys, I actually think I'm having more fun on this than I do on my Teleria. And that's saying something, because my Teleria is a beast. Hey. These little wheels would feel kind of skittish, but they actually feel really good on this. Okay, we're gonna have to take a shortcut. Oh, a bit of enduro on the pit bike, love it. Which way? I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Right, let's get this puppy into reverse. Hold down that button, pull the throttle. Through here, we're back in business, guys. Oh, wheels spinning everywhere. I would love to take this down the jump line, but as I mentioned earlier, we've had Storm Dara this week, which has made all of the jumps that are dug into the floor, well, they're just holding water, so not much use at the moment. I did check it out earlier this week, but we've just been having continuous rain. As you can see, this is made by running water from the top of the hill. This little pattern, groove. It's almost making its own stream. Try and stay in it a bit. Yeah, I'm loving this bike. This is the most fun I've had in a while on the Sur-Ron, especially. Sometimes you get to a point where your bike's just so powerful, so capable, it almost takes some fun away. This just feels so much more challenging on this, but also at the same time, like, it's so much more nimble and agile. I really think that these wheels suit this chassis. If anyone's got a kid and they want to build them like a motocross bike alternative that they can use in the local trails, etc., one of these with some 1714s is definitely a great option. This beast, I'm over the moon with how it's come out. It rides, handles and performs way better than I thought, actually. I'm having more fun on this than I've had on an electric bike for a long time. It's so muddy, oh my god. But yeah, it looks fantastic as well. I'm really pleased with the Ventus controller, the way it delivers power. The only thing I'm not too keen on is the sound that belt drive's making, but I mean, when I'm going to be riding this, it's just going to be for fun anyway, so it's not really that, I don't need to be that discreet. But yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. This bike, as mentioned in my intro, will be for sale soon, so keep an eye out. If you're looking for a bike, this will come with a set of 17-inch and 14-inch wheels, as well as the original 19-inch wheels, both with tyres on, both as new, ready to go. So if you're interested, make sure you shoot me a DM on Instagram. You have to be from the UK. This bike is not being shipped abroad, and this bike will be up for £3,600 when I do list it in the coming weeks, which is less than a brand new Sur-Ron, even though it is a brand new Surron, but better with all these upgrades. I worked it out to cost around £7,400 if you was to build this yourself using these parts. The only thing it's missing is a 72-volt battery, but if you do want a 72-volt battery, for a total cost of £5,000, you can have this bike with a 72-volt 22-kilowatt battery ready, fitted, ready to go. So yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Next video, we've got something really exciting coming. I'm going to be reviewing a new bike that nobody has seen yet, so stay tuned for that. But as always guys, my name's Stingy, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section below telling me what you think of the Surron pit bike, and as always, I'll see you next week.